Hello.
You have Jello in the fridge.
Welcome to the stream.
It's
Well,
9
back to
o'clock
the
in the
stream, I
morning.
should say.
I'll be back.
My cores are not cooperating with me here. So, we're going to pick up where we left off. And just for those who are watching, there is blood, blood, gore, foul language, and some mild nudity in this game. As far as I know, it's just mild, based on what I've had to blur out in the edited YouTube VODs.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to take shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow.
I'm
Ciri had never
using
reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly
my
retinue was one
dual
step ahead of
sense.
Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always
I
was,
love this
until
controller.
Kira gave him a new lead.
This
The
specific controller,
tones
I
of
absolutely
Crookback
love
Bog.
it. Okay. So now we need to do Ladies of the Wood. And then I think we need to do Hill Crones before we can go to finish off the Family Matters quest. So I have to read not Hendrick's notes. Not that, not that. This one. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the woods watch over Velen. When foul times and plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. 'Tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and he shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their demesnes. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Alright, use your witch's senses to find the shrine that marks the start of the Trail of Tears. Well, it looks like we have a boat now. With its raging rivers, deep oceans, and broad lakes nestled in the mountain valleys, the world contains many areas inaccessible on foot or horseback. To get to them, you must either swim or sail. Look for the boats along the shorelines at locations marked with harbor anchor symbol. If you go over a boat smashed into rocks, other obstacles will become damaged and might even sink. Hang on a second. I have to adjust something. There we go. Much better. Now I can see chat. Where am I going? World map. That's quite a ways away. I'm glad I zoomed the camera out in the game because it makes a lot more sense, I think, visually. Your boat is damaged. What do you mean damaged? I didn't hit anything. Oh, there was a tiny piece of land there. Jesus. Like, it popped up that I hit something before I even hit it. Now we turn this way. What is going on? Okay, it is picking up the desktop audio. It doesn't seem like it's very loud. Maybe I need to turn up more, I guess. It has been very quiet in the VODs lately. Yep, it changed my glyphs to the Xbox ones, even though I'm using the DualSense. There it goes. Now it's back to where it should be. We're still about 700 steps away. But we are traveling fast. Apparently there's some kind of monster down there, under the water. I don't want to find out what it is, because if it's under the water, it's probably very big. It's probably very nasty. Of course, it could be just a drowner, I suppose, but... there's a lot of them down there. What is... okay, I see another ship there. We can get closer. Found a monster nest, apparently. I do believe this is about as close as I can get to this.
Oi, Master! You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life.
What fog?
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then born and vanished.
Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard.
Afeard?
Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel.
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware, bad poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Well, I guess we're going after this thing now.
Come on. Not good.
Oh, I should have gone back to the town and repaired my crap. What sign do I have equipped? I think, yeah.
Nahal in his eye. What is it? Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. Different claw marks. There's a few individuals' feet here. No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic almost. Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Alright, it's gonna suck. I don't have... Alright, what's a foglet? Glossary, bestiary. Not those. Foglets. And, necrophage oil, Quinn. Okay. Navigate the illusions to find the foglet.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Oh, I think we found its lair.
Come on, come closer.
Die.
Yeah, I'm tired too.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
But I gotta go. I gotta leave in an hour. I gotta leave in an hour.
So that's not even. That was just a one that was here. That wasn't even the main one. Better save to be safe. Oh, there it is. It doesn't have a stomach, so how does it eat anything?
Time to end this.
Ah, okay.
If I go and lay down for a little bit,
Load most recent save.
try to be nice. Okay. Are you going to my bed? No, I'm going to mine.
Better just meditate.
Come on, closer.
Ow!
Time to end this.
Maybe that's the better idea to handle it like that. Let's see if I can brew anything that might help even further. Nope. Axie might be the better way to go here. Even though it says that Quen is the best thing to use against it, it's just to protect from being attacked from behind by the illusions.
Come on.
Damn, he got me like 2 hits, I was dead. Well, I guess I'll have to come back to this because I cannot heal quick enough for this fight. Quests. Oh, yeah, okay, so I need to be level 12 for that. I can even take that one. Salmon. Okay. Meditation. Might come in handy. Okay, well, we found our destination.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said how tasty, best sausage I have seen.
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings, thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you, go away.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. You could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "I them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Don't trust that woman.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Find a way to lure Gran away from the hut.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us, and we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And eat snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking.
Not
and
what
you
I
have
was
to count
expecting
out
from
loud.
this.
All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
I feel like this is a good example of why people should have, still have some sense of childhood wonderment. Come on, climb up the roof.
I can see you.
Don't get me wrong, she did a wonderful job at hiding. She just can't hide from a witcher. Sirens, the harpies' distant relatives, are winged monsters found in the Skellig archipelago. Most frequently on unpopular islands are in the inaccessible coast areas of unpopulated ones. Excuse me. According to legend, they are daughters of the mythical winged giant Rosvelg, who lives on the edge of the world and bursts gales with the waving of his wings. Rosvelg's daughters seek out the company of giants and often make their nests near their lairs. These creatures attack boats and ships from the air, tearing sails and rigging to shreds and rendering the vessels immobile. At times they will snatch men or cattle from the deck and drop them from great heights to their death. They also attack travelers trekking across isolated beaches.
There you are.
How'd you find me?
Aha! Footprints. There you are. I
See
walked right
you.
past you.
Come out.
No fair. I'm supposed to win.
Found you. You're the last one.
Bet you cheated. Come to the cottage. I gotta tell the others I won.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine.
Poor
One
kid.
day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum...
It's all right. That's enough. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't trust the woman that's taking care of him, but, you know, they're fed, they're taken care of. Do I still have my necrophage roll? Yes.
That stench.
Water hag.
If Johnny's real, he must leave print.
Okay.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Okay.
What now?
Drowners.
Filth.
Not good.
Damn! Hello, second viewer. Welcome to the stream.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
closer.
Nice. That one was a good one. More warnings. Let's grab that.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Save it.
Johnny?
Oh.
Don't be afraid. You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
You don't have a tongue.
What's wrong? Can't talk?
His
Why?
tongue was cut out.
Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you?
Is Jimmy stuck in the
No
web?
choice, I guess. Damn it. What now, you piece of filth?
Whoa! Forgot about the exploding mushroom gas.
Stay close to me.
Ah, bees.
This the place? Let me look around.
Up there.
Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back?
Alright.
Guess I gotta make this climb.
Were you... Yeah. Aha. Harpies. I don't have the succubus mutagen. I don't have green mold. I have that. Take that. Let me meditate. Whoa. A wyvern, huh?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah. So dragon skills are wyvern egg. Nice. Good wyvern. A couple of harpies. Sealed bottle and a raven.
This bottle.
Ooh.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a claw. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a
Nope.
bit.
Oh, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook,
at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Well, that's
Somebody
true.
used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious.
Okay.
Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's house. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me.
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
Excuse me.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
All right, Johnny.
Watch out!
For what? Oh. Alright. Drowners, I guess you don't like fire that much. Ow. Ooh. Hang on. Inventory. We got bolt with bait. Then we got. Hey, we got a better weapon. Transforms into armor piercing, chance to stun, sun intensity. Let's do armor piercing on that. That'll be useful. Oh, there's a fast travel sign here. That will be useful. At least that way I know I have it now.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Hop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Look, just introduce me to the crones. He's a good kid. Introduce me to the crones, and I'll leave you be. I ain't disturb. I'm just looking for someone. That's all. That's a lot of dead bats.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
It's weird.
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone knives. Stone ears.
Talk to the alderman, downwarn. Have the village's problems. Of course. There are some birds. I don't think I've been a downwarn, so I better huff it. Meditate.
Don't let him catch his breath! Try me!
Let's see.
Curses! Man's casting curses!
Bam! Okay, let's see, inventory. No good, no good. Take for an hour just to make sure that I am at full health. There's a chest there, but how do I get into it? There we go. Did I get better armor now? I did, in a sense. Got more resistance to piercing and bludgeoning and stuff like that, but I dropped 1 overall armor rating. What can I make? Nothing at the moment. Run into the woods. Sheep.
Good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies. Where's all that faith coming from?
I seen that dream again. We was running through the woods.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight.
What are you selling?
Show me what you sell.
What do you got? You got rotting flesh. Here. Why don't you take these? I will buy bread and your onions.
So long.
Don't want to do that. Okay.
In your dream again.
Excuse me.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game.
This thing's been giving these people a
Pulled
hard
the hair
time
from me
for
trap.
3 years.
It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder. Few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
I need to go repair. Where is the closest place to do that? Not there. Can't go there. Crow's Perch.
What's that you're muttering?
Probably can fast travel to my stash, but I don't want to fast travel to the stash. I want to fast travel directly to the blacksmith. Excuse me, while the stash is closer.
Help me here.
Wouldn't mind a look.
I'm gonna pick up Adam from work. I don't care. Okay, well, you're gonna give me a minute.
Sorry, I need to get some of my money back, though.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna turn the car around to make it easier.
Get a little bit of extra damage protection.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
I'll be right back. And we're back. I just need to make sure that audio is still good. Yep, audio is still good. Swapped out my drink because my water bottle was empty. All right.
Winds howling.
back to the other place we were.
What's that you're muttering?
Which was Downwarn. I don't know if I want to bring Roach and ride Roach. Roach likes to not cooperate. Algol. I want this right here. That's what I want. It's over that way. Alright, I got the rune in my steel weapon so they glow when I draw it. That's neat. Balls. Ow. The hell was that noise?
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. Be gone.
Werewolf.
Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Oh, I don't know if I have Spectre, Aggravage, Curse. Yeah, I don't. Damn it, I don't want to take both of them.
Who are you?
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
A voice coming from inside a tree is never a good thing. Save game. I gotta go into the cave.
Magic. A place of power.
Check my alchemy, see if there's anything I can craft. Surprise, surprise, there isn't anything.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over a sea.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from a broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of leaves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to art ceremony.
Art ceremony?
They shall all die. Let them be saved.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
I can't decide just yet.
You must come back. Free me. I beg you. Beware my sentries. They stand guard still.
Okay. So, I need to look this up because I want to make the best choice here. Okay, so it seems like in order to make the most progress here, I will in fact need to kill this spirit.
I'm back.
I've been waiting.
I don't believe you, spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Show me what you got.
Remember to let any self-sources so. I guess it wasn't stronger than me. Okay. Alright, Roach. Time for your appearance this video. Oh, he's right here.
Place of power. Should draw from it. Slow now. Whoa. Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Hang on.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
How soon? Well, very soon, apparently. What's he doing? Ah, his ear.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Oh, I got new boots, apparently. And gauntlets. Here they come.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's very lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ugly.
So the glyphs are that must have been what was on Anna's hand.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come,
It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
What did you need the children for?
We? They needed us. Our care.
Where are they?
They are far away.
Their troubles are over.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
To be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
Not what I came for. Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Oh, the hand gestures.
We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast trails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emirith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. And plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it! You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Uh-huh. Guess I'm supposed to just run. Wow, 2 hours already? Not exact. Start time, break time, all that stuff. In and out. Sometime later, trip and fall face first into the dirt.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
You'll return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die, but it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. You see you, handsome knight.
Wonderful. Alright.
That stench.
Damn, wasted. Alright. Shh.
Run, Roach. Move it.
So Siri saved that poor girl from following the trail of treats and ending up with the witches.
Giddy up.
Where Anna serves them by taking care of the children and eventually feeding them to the witches, I'm guessing.
Come on, Roach.
Really? You can't go across this little bridge? So we found Anna.
Not one step closer, or you have a knife in the others.
Alright, okay.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, good. I always hit the wrong button to shoot. Character. You can't increase that? Better, not better, 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 better. Oh my god,
Move
Roach,
it.
it's a tree. Come on. It's a bridge. Roach. Really?
Know the price for their help. Blood, they're nightmares.
Faster.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Do you not hear the huntsman? That some fiend prowls the thickets.
Come
What am I to heat my shop
Sack of flour, being old here.
I am listening for my own
No one out there wants to seize this chance.
Not my problem. Get the hell out of here.
Move it.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
Well, I didn't mean to hit the dog. I feel so bad.
Right.
I'm gonna have to go and take on some of these side quests. We'll save that for next time. We're gonna go and see the Baron. Try to wrap up family matters.
ancient burial ground in the caverns
Quite the
near
work my
Bouncing
man's
Pass.
got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. Please, Clea.
Lifeless, move it! Can't see the last white breath. I put the smudge on my choke.
Oh, what the heck was that?
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago.
You white one, looked like you got soused last night too.
Shut it now.
One fucked up face.
Ploughing hangover.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Ploughing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the condition she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. The warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
Vulgar.
I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me. Something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. God,
that was a basilisk?
One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth!
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Gotta figure out how to get up there. I think its head is off now.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
What the heck is this?
There you are.
What is that? What is that?
Sorry, we was late.
Why did it sound like Stitch?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Okay, now it wants me to head to Skellige. Skellige. Alright, well, we'll figure out what to do next. But we're gonna wrap it up there for now. Alright, so we found the Baron's wife, we spoke to the crones, we now know what awaits us next, but we're gonna try to wrap up the Bloody Baron thing by helping him get his wife back, maybe. We'll see where it goes next time. For now, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you later.